I grew up around church and religion, but I never truly knew Jesus. Religion made me feel disconnected from God, and I saw him as a distant, punishing figure, especially since my father, a preacher, always seemed to give more time to ministry than to me. This left me angry and resentful towards God. The pain opened up doors to deeper wounds. I was abused by strangers at a young age, which led me into a cycle of pornography, lust, and trying to numb the pain with partying, drugs, alcohol. Clubbing became my escape from emptiness I carried inside. I met my wife during that time, and though our relationship was toxic at first, she had a deeper desire for change and kept pulling us towards God. We ended up at Intimidad con Dios, where I slowly started to understand that God wasn't just a judge, he was a loving father. Through life groups, discipleship, and real pastoral care, my heart began to heal.
Josh and I met in 2020, both of us hurt by religion and running from God. Despite our messy start, Josh always knew I was meant to be his wife. The world gave us temporary escapes, but left us empty and broken. Eventually, we knew we had to return to God, even though we felt unworthy and unsure of where to begin. And that's when we found ICD, and everything changed. We encountered the real Jesus, not religion, not shame, but love.
We faced rough seasons in our marriage, even considered divorce, but we kept showing up. That simple decision led to breakthrough, especially when we were invited to serve with SWAT. There, I found healing, purpose, and a community that genuinely loved me.
Our healing wasn't instant. We had to unlearn a lot and surrender to God's plan. Our son Maverick was born before we married, which reminded us of how far we had drifted. But God was still writing our story. We officially got married on March 1st, 2023, and from that moment, the blessings began to flow. At the Movers and Shakers conference in 2022, confirmed we were called to plant ourselves at ICD. That same service, I received a powerful deliverance. God was breaking generational patterns, lies, and spiritual attacks. Then came the unexpected. We became homeowners in March 2023, just as God had told me I would be by the age of 25. It was a full circle moment of his promise fulfilled. Isaiah 65:21-22 became our testimony. It says, they will build houses and dwell in them. No longer will they build houses and others live in them, or plant and others eat. For as the days of a tree, so will be the days of my people. My chosen one will long enjoy the work of their hands. Through it all, pain, healing, and restoration, God has remained faithful, and our love has endured because of him.
My past is painful, but now it's a platform. I know God has redeemed my story so I can help others, especially the youth. I find hope in the same love that rescued me. God returned our family to its original design.